Did he pay for your lifestyle?
Okay, he didn't. He would provide everything for me. Me and him were together. Everything was paid for. Everything was there. He didn't provide for my lifestyle because I'm an independent woman. I have my own shit. I got my own grind. I don't need a guy. I wanted him, and I told him that. I don't need you. I want you.
But hold on. But here's the thing. Like, did he pay for your lifestyle? Was he willing to like take care of you financially?
Yeah, he was.
Okay, then that was the commitment you got.
Yeah.
The problem is that you think you're equal to him. He can run around and smash other chicks. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
And that's fine. We can smash them together. That's not a problem.
Okay, well, if he didn't want to add you in, that's
you gotta see,
But
right?
he never smashed. It's not about him smashing another woman. It's the fact that I gave him everything, and then he still wanted.
He gave you everything.
Notice.
He really didn't.
You said that you gave him everything.
Yeah.
But did he want everything from you? See, that's the problem. You wanted him so badly, right? But ask yourself the question.
Right.
If he really wanted you and only you,
Yeah.
he would have committed to you in that sense.
I agree.
So off rip, you did the right thing, but with the wrong person. Just keep it 100.
That-
Keep it 100.
It is what it is. Well, my friend, good.
Yeah,
And the other thing too, ladies, I just need you guys to understand, when you deal with a certain demographic of man, like an athlete, a celebrity, an entertainer, someone that makes a lot of money, you gotta understand they have the leverage. They're the prize, not you. Because I'm gonna keep it a stack with you guys. You guys are attractive.
But there's 10,000 girls in Miami just like y'all.
Yeah. No, I agree.
But here's the thing. Let's ask another fun question. What percentage of men do you think actually make $100,000 a year?
I would say, or 30,
You want to know the real answer?
like 20, 10.
10% of all Americans make $100,000 a year. That's
Gays,
women, gays,
married,
lesbians, everybody.
10%?
10%.
Only?
Yep.
So, not only that, you guys both said you wanted a guy over 6 feet tall, right?
No.
No, there's a lot of midgets. There's
Okay,
not a lot
you want
of
a-
six.
you want a 6 foot two,
I
6
need
feet?
him
Somebody
at
that I'm
least
in
6
heels
feet
in, and I'm
too.
like.
Exactly.
Okay, well, you're
yeah.
kind of tall. That's at least
We
6
are
feet.
tall.
I'm 5'6", so I would
Okay.
say 5'10", 5'11".
I'm 5'11", and in heels
Okay.
I'm 5'10".
Simply put, guys, only 10% of the U.S. population makes $100,000 a year, and only about 15% of men are 6 feet tall or above. And then over 6'2" or above is 3%.
I don't want them that big.
Okay, but the point I'm trying to make is that the man that you're talking about is rare.
Right.
Attractive women are not. So they have the leverage. So when they bring you in and they say, listen, I'm going to take care of you, whatever, you got to, it's an unwritten rule. They're
You
gonna
gotta do
run
whatever the fuck they say.
That's the way it goes.
Pretty
Men
much.
lead,
Okay.
women follow. And you're going to have to be content. If you want a high value guy, athlete, celebrity, whatever, you're going to have to share them. The thing is this, you just got to make sure that you're at the top of the totem
You're number
pole.
one. Once
Okay.
you can understand that, you can make it work. Now here's the problem, right? A lot of girls don't want to drop their standards, so they might want a guy at the top, like an NBA player or like a rapper, whatever.
And they think they're going to get him to himself. And I'm
they
just
think,
like, what?
You know what? I'm hot.
all know that's
He's
not
gonna only want me. There's so many other girls just like you.
Yeah.
How do you stand out? And most girls, I treat him good. You know what I'm saying? I give him the box. Yo, he can get that anywhere. So how do you stand out? You have to add way more value. And most girls can't do it. They can't cook. They can't do anything
I can cook.
other than twerk. No, I'm saying most girls. Not you.
Not you guys. We're just saying
But-
women in general.
In
Right.
general, most women can't stand out. And a matter of fact is, they have the leverage. They have the options. So you know what? Why am I going to commit to you when I got Jackie, Sue, and Mary that are bad as hell too? Like, why would I? You know what I'm saying? So, but yo, Jason, chime in a little bit more. And Zeb too, real quick. What you got to say?
What's the question?
So basically, for example, girls don't want to drop their standards to date. I would say lesser guys because they want the top guys, but they don't want to take all the responsibilities that come with it. So like, you know, guys that have a lot of options, guys that have money, like they have
They
options.
come with side effects.
Exactly. So most girls don't want to drop their standards because you know what? I want that guy making this amount of money, this tall, you know what I'm saying? This good looking. So any guys in CVS, like for example, when's the last time you been to CVS? Or like Walgreens?
2 weeks ago.
Okay. Do you remember the guy at the register?
Yeah.
What was his name?
Well, I don't know.
Exactly.
But I know him because I go to the same CVS.
But see, you go there all the time, but you don't even know his name.
Right.
The point is, I'm saying most guys are invisible to you. So the guys that you want at the very top, they have many options. And guess what? Sorry to say, like, you might be good looking, but there's another girl right next door.
Right.
So the point is, like, most girls will never drop their standards because, matter of fact, is they want the top 10%. But what it comes with is, you might get cheated on, you might get left in the dirt. What the point is, for example, you might have to lower your standards to get that guy that's going to
If you want a loyal guy,
fully.
you're going to have to be content with the fact that you're going to have to deal with like an average dude.
Yeah.
If you want a top 1%, you can't get a top 1% guy that's going to treat you like a prize. And it don't work that way.
Yeah.
Because and it is what it is. Like that's the way the world works. Like all
It's
the top
life.
guys are fucking all the chicks.
Right.
So they have the leverage, the women don't. So you just got to
That's-
get on his program.
That's what he told me. He's like, listen to me. You do
Oh, he
what
told you
I...
that straight
no,
up?
No,
Oh,
he
wow.
told me, he's like, no, cap. He's like, you do what I say, and if you're okay with that, then that's fine. I'm gonna do what I need to do because I'm the man. And I'm like, okay, well, that's fine. We'll set like a boundary. But there was no boundary. There was just like, I'm the guy. I do what I want to do, and that to me wasn't okay. You get me? So I left that. Like that was an icebreaker for me.
Okay.
Like we need to have communication, and we gotta be comprehensive. Like we mutually need to understand each other. And even if it's sex, if it's you being with another woman, whatever it is, we need to understand that. You get me? And I wasn't understanding the fact that he could do whatever the fuck he wanted. I can't do anything. I can't go to Colombia per se. You know what I mean? But he can.
But that's just that you got to understand when you deal with these types of men, it's their rules or you're out. That's
right.
That's how it is.
So I prefer to be out because
Okay.
I have different values in my life, you know? Like I value myself as a woman and I'm not going to let somebody mistreat me like that emotionally or physically, regardless.
Is that good?
What I just thought of this now. This ain't really related to what you were saying, but what is emotional mistreatment? Because I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't know. I really don't think emotional abuse even exists.
It does.
Because let me just explain though.
Okay.
Because I could tell somebody shut up, and he could just be like, chilling. I could tell another person shut up, and they oh my god, and their whole emotional, they're just emotionally fucked. And it's like I said the same thing to two different people and got two totally different reactions, and it's like how. I don't know. I just feel like it's not. What is emotional abuse?
That's a good point.
I just feel like really it's just a matter of just perception and how you perceive something, how you reacted to it, and it's like people turn it into it was emotional abuse, and it's like.
So you believe in like sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. That's what it is. Like words don't hurt you.
If you
Because
let them,
if
I feel like the
somebody
only
were to
thing
tell
I feel
you-
like the only thing that hurts you are things you already believe. So if someone says, "Yo, your elbows are ugly," nobody gives a fuck. Like they're not ugly. I know that.
Yeah,
but
but
if
what
you,
if-
if I said something that you believe deep down, like your titties are small, and let's say that's something you're insecure about, now
Damn.
it would hurt you.
You're right.
So it only hurts you if you already believe it. But other than that, it's like words are just words. You could say whatever.
Right. Okay.
I saw that.
But what
Okay,
if,
so her
like,
boyfriend did not emotionally abuse her, guys. There we go. Bang, bang.
Sure. Whatever.